Hi everybody, welcome to our digital kennel, GermanShepherdman.com, and this video's topic is about dogs fighting. What do you do? No problem, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to bring Sergeant the Super Dog in here so I can kind of show you what I'm talking about, the technique that I would use if there were a dog fight, and how to prevent dog fights. And, okay, come. Good boy. Man, is he awesome or what? Wow. Hey, see the red button? Sorry, drop. See, there's a red button right there. It says subscribe. Click it. We need subscribers. And when you go ahead, there you go. Now, see the little bell? Now that you click subscribe, see the little bell? Click on the bell. Boom! Now you're going to be notified when all the German Shepherd Man and Sergeant the Super Dog videos are up. Cool, huh? Sergeant, get. Now don't go anywhere. It's kind of middle of the day, still warm here, August, near Tallahassee, Florida. He wants to go over there in the cool grass. Bruh, I got to do a video and it takes, you got to help me, okay? You with me? Just, I mean, a couple of minutes. Dog fighting. I want to show you something quickly. I'm going to move this way a little bit, Jay, and I want to show you something. Nope, I'm going to move. Actually, this is good. He positioned him perfectly. See this right here? When you grab those, that's what I'm going to be talking about in a minute. So keep in mind, this is what I'm talking about right here. Grab these two. Okay, now that's going to come in handy. Just hold that thought. Number one, people, I got some emails about, hey, what do you do in a dog fight? Do your dogs fight all the time? I think I remember 1, 2 dog fights, maybe. And a lot of times, maybe all the time, it's my fault. But it rarely happens. Number one, if I have a female that's in heat, I'm not going to let her out and 2 males out at the same time. You know, you prevent that dog fight that could well happen before it does happen. I mean, you don't do that. You keep her over here in this part of the kennel facility, and then a whole different set of kennels over here. You keep the boys apart if you got a female in heat. If Sergeant is breeding with the female in heat, I want to keep them kind of together, and when they're out alone. So, you know, you stop fights before they happen. Food aggression. We don't allow food aggression. I mean, you can't be food aggressive around here. I am the pack leader, and there are certain things that I absolutely don't allow. And one of them is food aggression. If you're going to act aggressive over your food, I'm going to correct you, and I'm going to correct you sternly. And you're going to go, okay, all right. You know, I mean, they just know. So there's certain things in pack management as a pack manager, which that's your job. If you got dogs or a dog or a family, if it's just you and your dog, period, and that's it, you're still a pack manager. You're part of the pack, your dog's part of the pack, and you're going to be out in public possibly, and you know, see other people and so forth. So you gotta manage your pack and not let dog fights happen. But if one happens, the worst thing you can do is go charging into where the biting is going on. That's what most people instinctively would do. They would just go in and try to separate biting mouths, out of control. That's not where you want to be. If you can quickly figure out who the aggressor dog is, or the more aggressive dog in the fight, you want to do what you just saw me do earlier in this video. You want to get behind that dog and focus on those the hocks of the back legs, and just reach in there and get a good hold and start pulling backwards. What will that do? That dog's attention is all of a sudden going to be off the dog fight, and the dog fight may be broken up at that point. So if you do have a dog fight going on, and if you can figure out which one is the aggressor, you can't always do that, but that technique is the thing to do. Don't plow into the heads and the teeth. Fur flying, and then, you know, you could get bitten as a result of that. Whoa, don't want that. So that's a simple little thing, just a quick video about what to do in a dog fight. And, you know, some advice about don't let dog fights happen. Project leadership. Be your dog's leader. Be the pack leader. I had a lady got a puppy from me, Miss Nicole, and the puppy was, hey, they're piranhas at certain ages, you know. The puppy was biting. She called me, Charles, my puppy's biting me. I mean, she's really biting me. I said, well, you know, do this and maybe do this, and we'll talk again in a few days. And we talked again in a few days. And she said, but she's still biting me. Okay, you know, and we went through several things, and I said, look, you may have to project leadership at a little higher level, because that's going to be very important. You may have to let her know, hey, you know, she said, I promise you, I'm not a cupcake. I'm like, I'm not calling you a cupcake. You just may have to step up your projecting of leadership a little bit, okay? That's why we don't have dog fights around here. Very rarely. I'm telling you, not more than two that I remember, that's it. So stop dog fights before they happen, but if it happens, grab those hocks, hold on a second. Dup! Is he awesome? Oh, Sergeant, you are the super dog. Let me show you something else. Those of you that thought it was over and clicked off, they lost. You guys gonna get a freebie. Drop. Now, did you say, oh, he's got a new toy, Red Kong. Okay, sometimes Sergeant doesn't want to give up the toy. I mean, if he's really in love with it, good boy. And I will take my thumb and he knows see, he dropped it in advance. He knows. He knows I was fixing to do it. God. They are so smart. I mean, I'm telling you, he knew what was going on. He understood the communication that was happening, and he let go of this. He didn't want to. He's just like, okay, he's talking about the thumb. The thumb's fixing to go in my mouth. I don't want, here, you can have the toy, but I want it back. Sergeant, good boy. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to show him the thumb technique. Hold on. Put my thumb right at, see how he backed off? Just put that thumb, I'm not talking about hurting him. You know, not squeeze. You just put your thumb under his tongue and just put it in there. Man, they will let go of whatever. And you can teach them drop. Okay? I didn't have to say anything. Drop. Good boy, Sergeant. Drop. Good boy. You see what I mean? Correct within a second, reward within a second. Sergeant. Good boy. Sergeant, drop. Good boy, drop. Oh, I wish you could have seen that. That boy loves to work, and we do too. From all of us here in German Shepherd land, thank all of you, GermanShepherdman.com.